Salaki about that. Yeah, so like I was saying was, don't be surprised when your family comes against you, man. All right? Don't be surprised, man. Your neighbors. All right? So it says, hey, right here. Okay, it says, even between family members, what this means for America. Agencies, the FBI, CIA, or DHS would act more like the Gestapo or Stasi, monitoring all aspects of life. Media and internet could be state-controlled, making independent journalism impossible. Right? They're gonna shut down this internet, man. And ultimately, when they do bring it back on or whatever for a time period, they're gonna really, fully control it. It's going to be authorized and monitored. And also, I believe you got to have like a chip or something to even access the internet, I tell you. It says, citizens might self-censor out of fear, just as Stalin's USSR, Russia, right? It says, increased surveillance, every aspect of life from online activities to financial transactions could be monitored. Technology like all facial recognition and drones could be used to track citizens. Militarized policing. Police and federal agencies might operate more like an occupying force than public servants, using checkpoints, curfews, and strict punishments. Man, hey, that's literally prophesied, man. 2nd Ezra 15. I got right to it. That's the spirit. 15 verse. Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able, right? And it's going to come to a time where for you to even travel, to one smart city, one district to another, you have that chip on you, man. All right? Like it shows that one movie, Babylon AD, all right, with Vin Diesel. Remember, for them to get into America, he had to have a chip. Everybody, really. Okay? It says, political repression, opposition parties, activists, and whistleblowers could be silenced through imprisonment, exile, or worse. All right, did I already read that part? Yeah, I think I already read that part. Salakia. Oh yeah, I did. Salakia. I'm like, hold on. I already read all this. Salakia. My bad. I was a spirit, But it says America's diversity of ideas and freedoms, its core strength will be replaced with uniform obedience to government authority. All right? And getting the scriptures linking that to that was, Revelation 13, verse 16. You won't be able to buy, sell anything. You won't be able to function in society unless you have that chip. But we're going to not bow the knee unto this man system, unto this beast system, all right? You see? This man's going to, he's going to really bring draconian measures, man. All right? So gird up your spirit now, man. Walk in fear. All right? Have faith in Yahweh B'Shem Ashad, because you're going to need mercy. You're going to need protection out here, man. All right? And it's only going to come by Yahweh B'Shem Ashad. Okay, but let me get Daniel chapter 7, verse 23. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth. And we're in that fourth beast now, man. This is still that fourth beast from the ancient Rome. But, reincarnated, but compromised the NATO and EU. All right? That's the 7 heads, 10 horns. 7 heads, the NATO, EU, 10 horns. The Lord is America. All right? And for these devils to bring in the New World Order system, they got to take down America, man. Collapse all these world economies, but mainly here in America. All right? It says, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms. All right? Because, again, they have elections, their Senate. All right? Ancient societies, empires will do it will go about through a monarch system. They do it here again through elections, and they have a Senate, right? Congress. It says it should devour the whole earth and shall tread it down and break it in pieces. All right. Ultimately, the ancient Roman Empire, they were doing that by conquering with the sword, and Now this the the Roman Empire revived all over again. All right, this man, he has the whole world already. Okay, he literally, they have the whole world. Okay, but they're about to take it even a step further, man, and implement that chip. Okay, and bring in more draconian measures and all that, man. But he's not gonna be able to. Hey, Yahweh Shai is gonna come and dismantle all that, man. Job the 5th chapter. All right. Okay. See. So we're in that fourth kingdom still, man. All right, we're in that fourth kingdom, man. Revelation 13, verse 7, it says, it was given to him to make war with the saints, or the Israelites, and to overcome them. All right, and ultimately he did do that. He brought us down, put us in slavery. All right, and power was given him over all kindreds, tongues, and nations. All right. But let me go back up. Verse 6 actually says, and he opened his mouth and blasphemed against the Most High, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. All right. And again, when we failed, especially the Byzantine Empire, when it fell in 1453, all right, Esau was fully in control. All right, really starting with the Renaissance. After the 1453, this man was in control. After the falling of Constantinople, all right, from from the Ottoman Turks, they took it over, which are Edomites. Okay, Esau was in full-fledged control. Now here today, now look at this man ruling. All right, we're gonna need Yahweh Shai. We're gonna need an angelic force to come back and really dismantle this man, because you cannot go against this man. Right now, he can shoot a goddamn laser beam from space, a satellite, and hit me. All right, or send a drone. This man has technology. All right, that the Most High ultimately gave him, but that's what keeps him on high. All right, and he has military embassies set out all throughout the world. Okay. It says, and all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose name are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. And again, he's about to step it further, man. That ship, all right? And you ain't gonna have, if you don't take that chip, you're gonna be just outside this man's system. All right, that's how people gonna worship this man. Ultimately, take that chip. All right, fully conforming to this man's system. Okay. All right, it says verse 10 or verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Okay, and it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Right, slavery. And who put us in slavery? Esau, Edom. All right. He that killed the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. You see, and that's what we're faithfully waiting for, man. Because this man's gonna push it a step further. All right, try to really, get his New World Order popping. All right, started, but it's gonna fail. Job the 5th chapter, verse 12 again. Yahweh Shai is gonna stop that, man. And after it's all said and done, America's gonna get nuked. The Lord's gonna deliver the elect throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, and we're gonna put these heathens, starting with you international bacon families, you Amalekites, we're going to put you in slavery, man. Psalms 149, baby. All right? And we're going to have the victory. And we're going to rule and reign on this earth forever, man. Okay? And we're going to rule and reign on this earth forever, man. All right? So call out Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay? So there's nothing to fear, man. All right, Yahweh Bashim Shai is gonna be with us, man. Let me get some more. All right, let me get some more, man. All right, Baruch. I'm in it off in a few. All right, it's Baruch chapter 4, verse 27. It says, be a good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Shai. So we supposed to be crying to the Lord, man. Hey, the elder Amawan Gabor from New York, he just made it like a little short, beautiful, man. Straight to the point. Crying to Yahweh Shemashah. We supposed to be doing that every day. All right? We supposed to be doing that, man. All right? Crying to the Lord, man. Deliver us out of here, Yahweh Shemashah. Please, please, Babak Shah, deliver me. How Shah Naya, which means deliver me. How Shah Nawa. All right? Deliver us, man. Are we supposed to be crying to the Lord, man? Bring destruction to this place, Babylon. All right? Because once it's all said and done, and we in the kingdom, oh, man. Man, you're going to be, whew. We're going to finally enjoy the earth. Finally, you can finally have a family. You can enjoy, you know, see your people good forever. Never see a Jake that's a goddamn crackhead or just a demon, wicked. All right? All Israel's going to be righteous. We're going to be one big happy family, man. It's going to be, man, the kingdom's going to be off the chain. All right? The kingdom's going to be off the chain, man. That's, you know, that's just Jake talk, you know, slang talk, saying it's going to just be good. All right? Okay, but it's gonna be beautiful, man. We're gonna rejoice and we're gonna be in paradise forever. All right. And it says, I'm just the baby still screaming his head off. All right, and it says, for you shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you, for as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. And we came to his truth. I seek him 10 times more, man. Whatever your measurement is. You may not go as hard as another brother, all right? But you do what you can. You don't hide your talent in a napkin, man. All right? You do what you can. You produce these videos. You push them out. All right? You work in the truth, man. Okay? And if you catch yourself slacking, repent and just get back on it, man. Okay? But you're sincere. Okay? And this is how you show your faith, is doing this work, man. And it says, for he that brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation. You see? And that's ultimately who brought these plagues upon us, man. Was Yahweh Ba'ashimashai. Because we disobeyed. Because people will be like, man, I'll see comments like, man, how did y'all go in slavery? I'll see a Jake doing some, you used to see like a video of Jake, you know, being Jake, man, showing a superhuman athleticism. And I'll see a comment, and it'll get like a lot of likes. You know, people agreeing. They're like, man, how did they put y'all in slavery? How did y'all go in slavery? The Most High put us in slavery, man. That's how. Because you really will, you really do think about, like, damn, if you weren't in this truth, you didn't have no knowledge of the truth, you really would be like, man, how the hell did we go in slavery under this white man? You know, here it is, we dominate everything, man. Okay? We excel at everything. That's because the Most High put us in slavery, man. All right? But he's going to also be the one to bring us salvation. For he that brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. All right? And that's going to be the time that we're in right now. When all that, especially when all the hell breaks loose, man, Jacob's trouble, the Lord's gonna comfort us, man. All right. So do what you can now. Okay, and I say to myself, man, you know, none of us are exempt. You know, hey, once we on that chariot, then hey, that's when you can say you've been saved. So in the meantime, you do what you can now. All right, and it says, well, that was it. All right, let me get one more. 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 15. No, 13. It says, go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. All right, and hey, that's so you're supposed to be praying, man. Pray that these days be shortened, man, so we can get the hell up out of here and be in the kingdom. All right. It says, the kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. All right, so hey, the kingdom's already prepared, man. All right, and man, can you think about that? Yahweh Shai is already making a planet just for you, a brother, individual, you know, for all the elect. But he knows exactly what each individual brother likes. Can you imagine, man? We're gonna explore the universe, see different colors and you know, different elements and different vibrations, man. Enjoy, man. I love food, man. Man, enjoy food prepared for you in your palace. on a solid gold table, or whatever, you know, element, whatever it might be made out of, man. All right, in one of your palaces, man. Man, all right, that's what we looking for, man. That's what's gonna come, you know. So that was it, man. All right, that was it. So Lord willing, this camp was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakha HaKodash. Hey, double honor, smell apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutations to all the members of the elect. All right. And with that, Shalom.